Like.
Yeah.
Well,
in my bed? Oh, what, it's a different colour? Is it really that noticeable already?
Look in the mirror now.
That must be fucking hard. That'd
But
be
going
80
out any sooner is not going to change the situation, is it?
No, it's not. But it's going to eat her up every day. The unknown. She's not going to have a good time because she doesn't know. What is she supposed to do? How can she have a fun time not knowing if the most important thing to her may not even be there anymore? How can you have a good time with that in the back of your mind?
I think it's more to do with the fact that she's been left out.
No, it's not.
And she's
No, but
she can deal
no
with
one's
that.
left.
No one's left
For
it
her.
out, but that's what...
No,
That's,
no. She can deal with that. She's the sort of person that could have fun on her own if she really wanted to. It's purely to do with the fact that she's not having fun anymore in here. And she's not having fun because she can't have fun because every time she tries to overcome what's going on in the outside world, it's always at the back of her mind. And when you have conversations about the outside world and about boyfriends and relationships, it's just going to keep surfacing every single time.
I would.
Listen,
I
if
would
you,
be.
if I had
like,
a boyfriend, yeah, I wouldn't be so flirty with Sid.
I say 79.
I'm being optimistic.
Are we all going to put a bet on?
No, you don't know how hard those sounds were.
Well, let's hope they did that thing that you said they do.
Night, Kiva.
Right, Andrew.
I don't know, maybe she ran out with her boobs out the other night. Must be, imagine her being... boobs out or whatever you did, or maybe led shabby. I don't know what the situation was, but they're the things that are bottling up inside it. Maybe she's feeling as though she might have led shabby on. She like may not approve of it.
Yeah, but even if she just like chilled out in here for at least till Friday, yeah, and stuck with the girls,
Yeah.
in the hope that a fella's watching and sees that this triangle's gonna get televised, in the hope that a fella's gonna understand that, oh God, she mustn't have known.
Yeah.
To go out is almost saying, yeah, I'm holding my hands up, I've done something wrong.
It's not though, because
Kiva's a flirty person,
because anyone with half a brain knows that a hug can be made to look like sex in an environment like this. Everybody with half a brain knows that everything is escalated by times a million in here.
I know, we all get told that.
Steve could touch Keely's hand and it could be made out to be a it could be made out to be a full-on relationship if they really
fuck them.
if they really wanted to, and Kiva has given them more than Kiva has given them more than enough ammo for them to play with. And who knows what is perceived? Who knows what's going on the outside? You guys know, but we've got absolutely no idea.
We don't know everything, you know.
Yeah, no. I'm saying like I'm not saying that you guys, but I'm saying like you got to put. It's hard to be in her position where you don't know what's going on in the outside world. And like Josie said, she would have left by now already. And
if I was like probably loved up with Daniel, I would have. Yeah.
And I'm going to be honest, I would have too. I'm surprised she's lasted as long as she has. With that playing in the back of her mind.
Oh my God, there's a flea. Or is that a gnat?
And like Steve said, like if she does go, you got to respect that because
Yeah, of course,
Yeah.
I respect it, but all I
Don't
know
look at
is
me when you say that.
every single
I
person-
didn't. Don't look at me. It's all about you, Joyce.
Anyway, you got to respect the anyway.
No, I just
So
went.
my
I
face
just
is
went.
like-
Oh, shit.
I knew what you were doing.
I wasn't. Fuck off.
Fuck off. Does that mean there will be only 2 smokers left?
Jog on.
What is this? Like, what is this? You're taking down the smokers?
you want me to join you and have an end?
It's easy, didn't have to do much.
Yeah. I nominate her because she
saying,
smokes.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying.
But, yeah,
I can't
everyone
go
wants
in
to
all guns blazing saying, please don't go.
No, I don't know.
what
I
you're
don't.
saying.
I,
So I'll give her the...
Look, I want to talk to her, and people tell me to talk to her, but I can't argue with her personal life because I don't know enough about it. If Steve-O starts telling me stuff about his wife and that, I'm not. I'm not.
Yeah,
I would find that insulting. I'd be insulted.
With Steve, right? We were making loads of innuendos, didn't we? And didn't you get upset and say, you know, I don't want it to come across. So there's the difference. He knows the line. He does never ever cross it. There's the difference.
But different people have... Yeah, so I'd be careful what I did. If you want
But
to...
do you feel like Keely's...
No.
She's not that type of girl. She's got enough respect. Like, she would never... But she's been flirty and stuff.
Yeah, who isn't?
Yeah, just like me.
We're bonding with 12 people a day. Who would be?
I know, that's what I mean.
We see each other every single day. We're going to become close, whether it's male or female. I'm close with Mario, but I'm not gay.
I know.
I've held
what
his
I'm
hand,
saying
but...
is you can't compare it just because... Like,
You even know his
like,
bollock.
but I'm not gay, but...
It's not, you can't say, oh, it's all going to be perceived and bigger than it is.
Done anything wrong in here, you know, and if you would do, then you'd have that doubt. Maybe you wish you could rewind back time and do things differently, but it doesn't work like that. Do you know what I mean? In a way, you know, and I've been honest, and you know,
I think it's just
it come from nowhere. Like we was out just having a chat, and then the next thing she just said she wanted to go. And, like we've just had a chat and tried to tell her not to. She said she'll sleep on it, and she's just finding it really hard.
So you're very good at saying things, Corin. Remember earlier you said I said things in a way you mean to say them.
Was that good?
Yeah, you did.
I felt quite right because I felt like I got that right because I agreed with what you were saying, but then I thought, yeah, but we're all adults, you know. We're all responsible for our own actions. If a situation's not right, if I would have been in Kiva's situation and what was important to me on the outside, I would have put a stop to it straight away, the same way you did.
Yeah. I think it's
And-
just a difficult thing, because she really wanted the friendship with Shabby. She really loved Shabby in that way, in an emotional way, in a friendship way. So she wanted to keep that going, but obviously Shabby wanted a little bit more, and it just got really messy, didn't it? Do you know what I mean?
But it didn't
It's
have
sad,
to.
really.
It didn't have to get really messy. If somebody had feelings for me, I would have sat them down and blatantly said, listen, it's never,
I think
never.
she did that though, didn't she? But I think she was then a bit worried about how it was being portrayed on the outside.
Corin, I was going
you
to
know?
tell you tonight I fancied you. And
I think the John James just topped it right out, really.
I th- Of things. I think the John thing has got something to do with it. That's obviously part of it.
Surely
And probably,
she must feel
you know, being
she's done
tight
something
with you.
wrong
Yeah.
for there to be a worry on the outside.
Yeah.
If you've got no worry, if you've been yourself and you've done the things you wanted to do, there's no reason to worry about the outside because your outside life will still be there. If you've done actions in here that isn't you and, you know, you've done them for whatever reason, then you're going to worry about them, you know. I have no worry in anything. You know, I'll still go, oh, I'm embarrassed because I've said this, that, but I have no worry because I know I wouldn't do anything to embarrass myself.
Do you reckon she's being herself? I do.
Do you understand?
I think since Shabby's
yeah.
gone, it's been a crap time
you're
for her.
articulating
I
yourself
think it's
very
just
well.
been a downward in spiral. Do you know what I mean? I just think it's just been a negative time for her, and I think that's been coming out. Then you know, we're calling her gloomy and whatever because that's what she's been like. You know, I know it's a bit of a joke, but really, like she hasn't been herself. She's like you said to her.
Yeah.
Because I see the best side of her, like the funny. She was so funny.
Oh,
and
she's great, man,
but
in
then,
many
like,
ways.
But I didn't like it when she like turned. So.
No, that's what I said to her when she was there. She was talking and she wanted to go on that, and I said, you know, and she said, why should I be here bringing negative vibes
I
to
know.
the group?
I didn't know they go like
really
that.
wants, can be here?
I think
And
it's
said,
tan.
You know,
I think
no,
I trod
she
on
went
tan
and
or
said,
something.
When you first met me, there was a laugh and that. Now
Yeah,
there's
but-
a aroma of negative. Like she weren't bad.
We were dying to get in here. Who wouldn't be like that?
Yeah,
Who would go by the rules? So it's not.
I know,
it's not
but-
like that. Do you know what I mean?
But yeah, well, I think it's a shame, but it's not Big Brother's fault. It's not their fault.
I do think it's a real shame.
I just think it's a
real
shame.
Character, even because of the dynamics and everything, and like you know, she's a good character in the house. But I can see where she's made people feel uncomfortable and things like that. But I hated Ben this morning. No, I don't hate him anymore.
Pardon?
I
She can't handle it.
Curiosity killed a cat, mate.
It's as simple as that. And there's nothing that anyone can do in here to help that curiosity. And that's the bottom line. Like, that's as black and white as that, really.
no, it's just a question of trust, really, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, I agree. But
Hurt someone, that kills me inside.
yeah, of course.
I never want to see anyone who I loved hurt by my behaviour, never. I'd rather hurt myself.
Yeah.
Then I'd want to walk out because I need to go, babe, it's all right, and like scream at him and be like, I'm so sorry and all that, I've hurt you, like to try and make the hurt better. But you know, it's a question of trust, isn't it?
Correct.